series documents are true expeditions.
Hey guys, it's been a while. Welcome to season 5. Supposed to come out. See, I'm filming this when we're supposed to be actually filming season 5, so I don't know when this is coming out. But it is the end of July, and we're in the COVID crisis here, which really has impacted our filming season. We had a whole bunch of great expeditions and huge expeditions lined up. Hopefully we'll be able to do it this year or next year. Whatever. I'm confusing myself now. Anyways, we're filming an episode tonight. We got permission to camp on some private property in a very active area. We are in North Jersey in Sussex County, and I'm doing a scouting hike right now to a place that we may go either tonight or tomorrow. So I'm just kind of hanging out looking for some evidence. And look at this right here. That's kind of cool. That's from a bear trying to get grubs from this dead tree. That's neat. So this is really cool. We just came across just this kind of muddy pit here. That right there is a small bear, small black bear, and right below it you could see where it stepped again. Then over here, I'm sorry, it's very hard to see in this camera. You have a significantly large canine footprint. Yeah, there she is. That's a big boy right there. That's probably what we have up here. They're called coy wolves, and that is the hybrid mixture between a coyote and a wolf. Here we go. That's something. That might be a footprint right there, like a small footprint. Oh wow. Okay. So things just got kind of legit up here. This is hard ground up here, so it would probably not leave an impression, especially if it was a small one like this. I don't see, this is a pretty good imprint. I don't see any sign of it being a shoe. When I step next to it, there's, well, it's not even, you can't even compare the two. And then it walks over, looks like, into this high grass here. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to cast this thing. I honestly never knew all this was back here. This is pretty cool. It goes way up the mountain. It's cool. So just a few notes about the track. Put up the dimensions. It's about 11 inches long by about 5 inches wide. As always, you document everything before you cast. The cast is drying right now. What I want to say, that was obviously there after the last time it rained, and probably not soon after it rained. And the last time it rained up here was 2 days ago. So we're saying that Bigfoot was probably walking up here about less than 2 days ago. So with that being said, this is going to be our night investigation spot tonight. No doubt about it. This frog is about to eat this dragonfly. Seems like Mr. Dragonfly is trying to get his bottom wet. That or either for some reason smack the ground. He's going at it though. This is what happens when you have a cast and you're waiting for it to dry. You kind of reminisce on life, reminisce on things, and when you get tired of doing that, you start hoping that animals will devour each other. But anyways, I checked the area thoroughly. There's no other impressions that I could find. Tried to look and see where it came from and where it was going, and it's just the ground is not suitable to find tracks, so it's very difficult. Got another probably hour and a half to go. It's starting to dry. I just want to show everybody what is necessary when you cast a print. Is you can barely see it, but you have today's date, 7/24/20, track 1 of 1, and where it was found. So you want to do that for all the tracks that you cast, so you can keep track of them, especially if you have if you're casting multiple prints. I also documented and took pictures of where the track was coming from, the left and the right of where the track was going, and the direction that it was pointed. So while we wait, I'm making a digging tool. That way the cast will be less disturbed when we take it out of the ground. I'm actually going to take my time with this and make it kind of cool. Things to do while waiting for your cast to dry. Clean your boots out. Inventory your first aid kit. I got 2 pads. 2 pads ready to go. Attempt geology. See, that one's got some red in it and some black. Read signs. Picnicking is prohibited. Check your track 87 times to make sure it's still there. Yep, still there. See, this is a really nice rock. See how flat it is? Continuously go over to the bear track, which is right next to where you're sitting, and wonder if that bear's going to come around again. Be amazed by how big these leaves are. I mean, come on. New on the market is the stick shovel. That's right, you can get your stick shovel right now delivered right to your door for just 2 payments of $24.99. That's only $24.99 twice. And the stick shovel has a beautiful digging mechanism, plus an extremely ergonomic handle. But wait, there's more. Buy your second stick shovel for only 1 payment of $24.99. Conditions apply. See store for details. Pay an extra charge and an extra shipping and handling. Don't wait. Order yours now. Okay, so this is awesome. We have John coming in to hang out with us on the where the cast is, and he's starting to hike back now. shouldn't take them long, maybe about 15 minutes. But what I want to do is see if he sees me. I'm going to go back in the woods just to kind of see how people observe things. And I think I found the perfect spot. It's be up on this rock right here. It's easily visible from the road, so it's not like I'm trying to hide or anything. But I'm not in any camo, gray, everything. I just want to see if how observant he is. Alright, so there's John now. Hey, John. So, so let me come down and give you a hug. Oh, give me a hug first. Come on. Oh, I love it. You are so wow. Oh my goodness, you are.
This thing's great.
I'm liking it, and I will take that real quick. And I don't even care if that's bad for my face.
Just keep the bugs away, right?
Just right now, it's just been sitting on this rock for a half hour. It's just been fucking rough. Oh, thank you. So, how have you been, John? Good. So when you walk down this trail, I told you that I'd be kind of off the trail, and I just kind of, want to see your observation skills, right? Since John is here with me, we're still waiting for the cast to dry. We're in the same location that we have been in all day, actually. I thought the cast would take 2 hours to dry. It's going to take probably a little more. We actually just heard kind of a crash out that way, which we don't know what it was. But anyways, so one of us is going to go follow these ATV trails up to the top of this mountain, and the other person is going to go up to the top of that mountain. There's no trails, so kind of off-trail hiking. And we're going to kind of hang up there and do a couple calls back and forth.
Sounds like fun.
All right, let's do it. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. This is not going to be a fun elevation gain. I just went up about, 10 feet, and I'm already sweating. This is gonna be a rough one. Okay, if I break the camera, I'm sorry. Oh, this is, oh my God. Here we go. It's all right. I'm sliding down. It's all right. Just keep moving forward, one step at a time. I wouldn't recommend. Anyone to really do this, but we want to. Okay, there's a rock. We're almost up there. Here we go. There we go. Whew. All right, Bravo. I'm at the as close to the summit that I can. Let me know when you're there, please.
There are so many bugs up here. This is crazy. I've reached the top. This is insane, the amount of bugs up here. Bravo to Alpha, I have reached the peak of this hill.
Alpha to Bravo.
Bravo here.
I got a real bad smell over here. Skunk and poop.
The amount of mosquitoes up here is insane. It's like this swarm. That's why I wore this. I might have to use this to get away from all these bugs. Wow. Okay, copy that.
All right, so we've after a little bit of a uphill battle, we have both reached the peak of our said mountains, and again, the track is below us, so I think we're in a really awesome area. So we're gonna start off with a tree knock. I'm gonna do a tree knock, and then John is gonna do a tree knock 30 seconds back. Alpha to Bravo.
Bravo here.
Hey, I want you to do, I'm going to do 2 knocks, and I would like you to do the same. Acknowledge?
Acknowledge, 2 knocks.
Alright. Here they go. Let me turn you around so you can maybe see them. I hold this with my left hand. 2 knocks in 15 seconds. This is going to break easy, but that's alright. That's actually kind of beneficial, I think. We're just going to sit down and listen. There it is over there. Alpha to Bravo, did you just do yours?
Like 10 seconds ago.
Received. We heard him loud and clear. I'd like to sit for maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll start doing a little bit more invasive calls. Is that okay with you?
That works. Copy.
Okay, let's do radio silence for about 5 minutes.
Sometimes out in the woods, things make you jump. And sometimes it's because you find things that jump, like this frog. Always watch your step. I descended from that summit, and now I'm back on Main Trail, heading towards a knock. I'm not sure if it was Mike's knock or it was a different knock. There was a noise this direction. We were both heading this direction in an attempt to discover.
Alright, so John and I have made contact. We are about a half mile away from each other. He is at this overlook, and I'm making my way towards him. However, it's not the easiest thing that I've ever done. Trail markers are pretty much non-existent, so you just kind of have to go with the flow. This is, this could be, and I don't even want to say it, could be a potential survival situation.
It only takes a little bit of time before things get so dark. You really gotta know your navigation, or you easily, if you're doing circles out here, lose the trail. Fork in the road.
Alpha to Bravo, I'm actually at that overlook. Where are you?
I'm still on the left side of the bog in relation to the cars.
Yeah, I just left the big road to the rock overlook of the bog. I'm going to give you a scream in 2 seconds, and you give one back to me. Acknowledge?
Acknowledge. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to head that way.
Where are you at? Give me a scream back. Where are you at? Give me a scream back.
Okay.
Okay, acknowledge. You're definitely more towards the vehicles than I am. I'm going to take that road and just start walking back. And once you get to the footprint cast, just stay there and I'll meet you there. Acknowledge?
Acknowledge.
What a day. Hey gang, as you can see, we switched over to night vision. John and I work really well together, and we have established some sort of rapport when it comes to where we go and what we do. And John is now way about a mile north of us, and he's near the cast that we had, which we're gonna pull out when I get there. But I just want to remind everybody that every second of the time that we were apart, we were in radio communication. I'll give you an example. Alpha to Bravo, are we in radio communication?
Yes, because I still read you.
See, that's what it's all about. I would highly advise anybody going out looking for a Bigfoot that kind of wants to go out on their own. Have a point of contact, whether it be cell phone, radio, whatever it may be. That's super important, because if I were to get hurt, say right here, I don't have any cell phone reception. Yeah, affirmative. I'm just letting our fans know that we're in constant communication with each other. And he would be the only one to come.
Now good time for night vision?
Affirmative. Night vision is going to be going on. Have the issues that I have to deal with while producing the show. But if John wasn't out here and I had nobody to contact with no cell phone service, it'd be a bad situation.
We removed the cast and secured it in the safety box in my vehicle. A few days later, once the cast had completely hardened, I washed it and detailed the cast, only to find out the cast had been too heavy for the track and sunk in the soil and mud. That's why it's important to take pictures with the scale item before and after casting.
We have this opportunity to do a little star gazing. John, what do you see right now?
I see Jupiter. It is not a star, that is a planet. Binoculars.
Now look to the left of that, left and up, and you should see Saturn. And with those binoculars, you maybe should see the rings. This is what squatching's all about.
Photos of the cast and our audio evidence have been sent to their respective experts and are awaiting analysis. A footprint and knocks in the same location are quite rare, and we are both extremely thankful to be able to experience this.